Tally all the fucks I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a fuck, that's what they don't understand.
I'm back again like flu season. I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming down my roof, leaving. Don't give a fuck, I don't care. Hit the shit by my lonesome. No wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run. All I really want is my share. Get on my gut, on my totem is nothing. In the discussion, fuck all them feelings I throw on my beat on percussion. Shit is disgusting. I hear them bragging about shit that they did and it do not move me, not in the least. They ain't been dropping no seeds in the sub, but swear that you almost spot at the feast. I've been on go mode, showboat, rowboat, wave ride. Cool shorty, too naughty, pool party, wet for the face ride. Annie up, penny down, hand me down, thrift store, old drip. New money, too funny, old shorty, talk about old shit. I'm on they ass now, can't get a pass now. I'm a cash cow, keeping it brash now. Niggas is trash now, I'ma spaz out. I've been killing my lows and living on highs. You see in the sky's the proof. You can just see in my eyes that there's no lies. I cannot disguise the truth. I've been ducked off, getting sucked off in my new merch, color duck sauce on the new couch with my chucks on. Get the fuck on with that thing. I'm big cool on the small chat, cause I know now that I'm all that. Got a hawk guy on the ball cat, get the fuck out of my face.
Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I hurt you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the fucks I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a fuck, that's what they don't understand.
Don't start another song on.
I don't know if I'm okay.
My bad. I was supposed to DJ it, and the way it happened was I was supposed to cut right then, but I didn't cut. My bad. What's going on? It's your boy, Nick Moses 05 MoFam. We are in here for another amazing video. Yes, I wanted to leave that up on screen. All right, and I'm going to go through the chat, but y'all see it, man. MIG switch. Flashcart and dumper sold separately. We're going to talk more about it because I want JP, my man, to really go through the news, okay? But first, before we get into that, I know everybody's probably tuning in, want to hear more about it. I want to get JP to kind of explain how he heard it, all right? And for those who don't know, JP will be on in a moment. Check your notifications. What are you doing? You slipping? All right? Bring my man JP on here. Let JP go ahead and talk. And it's sad news, everybody. It's sad news. So I'm going to go ahead and go through the chat. And it's a sad day. It's a sad day. Hello, Shane. All the way from Melbourne, Australia, y'all. Give it up for Shane. Shane, I'm going to just hit. Right now, we're doing soundboard sounds. I'm hitting whatever the fuck I got today. You just going to get it, Shane. Here we go. Come on. Let's go. All right, Shane, I told you. It's anything. It's a bad day, man. We're not even going to the original sounds, man. It's a sad day for everybody, okay? How you doing, Shane? We love you having we love you having here. All right, y'all. Y'all already know. All right, this is ladies. Now, I'm telling you, I'm doing custom soundboards. I don't even give a damn, okay? I don't even give a damn. And shout out to the ladies. Shout out to the lady. It's a sad day. All right? I usually bust out the lady. I want to cry. Okay, here you go. I'm going to give you some. Bang. Oh, damn. I gave the ladies the... No, hold on. I'm going to give you a run back. Here we go. Oh, damn. Here we go. Another one. All right, I'm sorry. We're just not going to play any more sounds that are random. We only going to play stuff we know, okay?
Seth Rollins?
No. Okay, I'm done. Anyways, Chelsea's Way, thank you. Shout out to Shane. One thing I want to say before we get in, I bring my man JP because, I know we got people who are up. They're taking their time to come. So I want everybody who does tune in to not only hit the like, to share out the content because we see the growth. We see the people watching. We see who are tuning in. We got big names tuning in, okay? So I want you guys to definitely share it out so we can keep it coming. We can keep this shit growing. Hell, MVG might be. Nah, that's my dog. I ain't gonna say the MVG. He come up here on his own damn time. Shit, I don't give a damn. All right, you know what I'm saying? When he come up here, it's gonna be like, MVG, welcome. You made it to the big time. You know what I mean? No, I'm just joking. But anywho, I just want to say this. For all those who have modded Nintendo Switches, you know, this is might not be big news. But for those who do not have modded Nintendo Switches and was looking forward to this, it's sad news. So first things first, for those who have modded Nintendo Switches, I actually updated, okay? And shout out to Boss, okay? I actually updated my Nintendo Switch and I ran tinfoil. Yes, I did. The original tinfoil, which you go to the website, okay? The tinfoil website for Nintendo Switch and just download it. Download the NRO, NSP, it don't matter. It comes pre-packaged with Mofoil. Oh my God. Wolfpack music. And y'all think I'm playing. Right now, if you put it on your Nintendo Switch, okay? So shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. All right, bro, Bryson. Y'all don't believe me right now. I got tinfoil loaded up. I don't know if that makes sense. Let me turn it up.
Moses, what's going on? It's your boy. Nick Moses.
That's my theme, man. I didn't make that either.
Let's go ahead and get straight into it.
Look at that.
This is all you might know, but to me, it's like.
Do you know I made that shit in like 20 years ago? I made that shit like 20 years ago. It's banging on the Switch. Hallelujah. Wolfpack music, man. It was a little slow on the sound. I told you my DJ skills. You know what I'm saying? Now, I do want to bring my man JP in. I want him to break down this news because this news is sad. For those who do not know, I'm a firm MIG Switch representative. I'm going to represent MIG Switch. When everybody else is down on MIG Switch, I'm going to turn up. I'm going to look up the MIG Switch and say, let's go. Okay? And right now, there's been some bad news. There's been some bad news on MIG Switch name. Okay? And yes, it looks bad. I will admit, it is bad. But it's not as bad as everyone thinks. I don't think everybody should get all in a bunch. But hey, I am getting a review copy. So I can't say too much. Okay? All right. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in my man, JP.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm doing good, JP. How you doing, man?
It's good news and bad news, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what honest. I'm saying, man. So, JP, you know, when this came across to you, how did it come across to you first? And then once it came across to you, how did you feel about it?
To be honest, obviously for us reviewers, we're getting one for free anyway. And we found out some time ago we weren't getting the game dumpers anyway. But I was hopeful that, you know, people that pre-ordered it, they were going to get it. So early this morning, I got a message from one of the resellers. You know, we've been talking, he's sharing information, and he basically said, and it was in capital letters, you are basically, you are not getting the game dumper. They're sold separately. So after I got that, I was like, this it's not great. I know people that have pre-ordered it, hoping that they get both, because it said both. But when you look at the website, it says the MIG Switch consists of two products. It doesn't actually say anywhere that you're getting the two products. Now, not long after I found out the news, website started updating. So the MIG Switch website now says the MIG Switch Flashcart, the MIG Switch consists of two products, but they're sold separately. Just those two little words, sold separately, has been added on there. And we knew at first, didn't we? We knew the price was cheap.
We did.
We were quoting $150 plus, thinking this thing was going to be ridiculously expensive.
We were.
But you know, it's one of them. Like, we've got someone in the chat, someone that pre-ordered it as soon as it went up. So we'll find out from someone that's actually spent their money on this.
I love that. That's gonna be good. Now, JP, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna take my my hood hat off. This is my CJ from San Andreas. You know, let me take this off. Take off my CJ from San Andreas. Now that I've taken that off, man. On one side is bogus, right? You put up there, it's going to consist of 2 products. When I pay, the intention is for me to receive 2 products. And this could hurt some people, and we'll give some examples. Let's say some people who have a Nintendo Switch, but they don't have one modified. This was the only possible way. They stay out in the middle of Oregon somewhere, and they don't have people right next to them. They don't got modded Nintendo Switch, so now what do they have to do? They now have pre-ordered this, and instead, what do they got to do? Now go get a version 1 for a lot more so now? Or do they got to get a mod chip and pay someone to install that? Or, where do they go? Because there's no way for them to use this without the dumper. So, first question would be, how long is it? Now, have you heard any details on how long it will be before anyone will see a screenshot, even if it's sold separately?
Nothing at all. Nothing about the dumper. A little bit more information about the MIG switch flashcard itself, but it's neither here or there information. We did find out that, so we've got MIG switch themselves, the people that made this. Then we've got distributors. Now they buy massive quantities and then they sell them to the resellers. So there's a middleman. So there's 3 people involved. So this information came from a reseller, which got it from the distributor themselves. Now, the other piece of information, which like I said, is neither here or there, the MIG switch flash cart will either come assembled or unassembled. So if you get it unassembled, what you'll basically get is the black plastic case itself. You'll get the circuit board and then that little screw that we've seen going on the top. And the packaging, the box, will be flat packed. So I guess some assembly required. Not that it's hard to just chuck that in there, but the reseller themselves basically said if they're shifting a lot of quantity, they're not going to want to be packaging them up. So I guess they charge more if you have it pre-assembled.
Damn. So, JP, is there any knowledge that the pre-assembled or the unassembled ones, is there going to be any difference in the parts, right? Because some people may think, hey, it's already put together. Maybe it's something different from the ones that are not together. The ones that are not together are maybe a better quality or different quality of the one that's already put together. Has there been anything that you heard of or seen anything, or to your knowledge, they're just all going to be the same, one's just put together or not? And how difficult is it to put together?
I think it's going to be a case of, so the actual shell itself, the plastic shell, is going to be like a clamshell where it's not 2 separate parts. It kind of folds over. So you're just going to basically chuck the circuit board in there, fold it over and put the screw in. Nice and simple. I don't think there's going to be any difference. I think all the circuit boards are probably coming from China, manufactured. That the shells are probably manufactured by another company, and the actual box with the artwork on it is going to come from another company. So they're just bringing them all together, and rather than assembling it, which I guess is going to take time if they're selling thousands or hundreds of thousands of units. So I guess it's just their way of cutting a corner.
So, last thing, JP, and I want to bring in others because I do want the other opinions. I want to hear people who actually purchased this thing. I want to get all these other, opinions and feelings. But I would like to say, JP, for you on the record, and for me, I've stated that I am okay even paying with just getting the flashcard. All right. Now, I do have a review unit coming, but I don't want to say it just because of that. I think that the flashcard and the dumper, a lot of us, you were on here as well, as we were predicting the price to be well into $100 or $120. So this would fall in line closer to what we were thinking anyway. Right. So do you think a lot of people are going to say, I want a refund? Or do you think it's going to be a lot of people may scream refund, but actually be okay with just a flashcard and find a way to get someone to copy a game for them.
That's the problem here, though, because MigSwitch themselves, we don't know who they are. They don't care. The people that are going to get the brunt are the resellers, and they know as much as us. Sometimes they know less than us. So I don't know. I guess if it comes down to it, if you do not have a modded Switch, and you do not want to use it for piracy, so you have no way of dumping your games, speak to the reseller, ask them for a refund. I don't think the resellers are going to have a problem with that, because these are in such high demand just for piracy alone. They're going to sell it to someone else. I think they're going to give you a refund. The resellers I've spoken to would said they're happy to do that for people, so it's not the end of the world.
Oh, that's nice. That's good to hear. Last thing, because I do want to bring everybody in. As far as the dumper, do you think that when the dumper gets released, do you think there'll be a high amount of sales for the dumper, just like the flashcard? Do you think that this, let's say this marketing scheme, as they call it right now, do you think we'll see just as high sales for the dumper if the dumper was to come out 3 months from now? Just the same as we're seeing, now if they bought it together? Like, I think we might see twice as many sales. Is that something that could happen?
No. I predict, even if they were to bring out the dumper a week after the flashcard got released, I think they'd be lucky to sell 20% of the dumpers compared to the flashcards. I don't think they're going to sell like hotcakes. I know, we know people are going to use this for piracy at the end of the day, and you don't need a dumper for that. So, yeah, that's what I predict. I will be sent a dumper as soon as they're available. Not from MigSwitch. I've got a reseller. He's going to send me a dumper. He's also going to send me 5 flashcards, 5 MigSwitch flashcards, and I'm going to give them away on the channel.
So y'all hear that? Everybody hear that? ARG, Alien Retro Gamer, go check out the channel. A giveaway, 5 of those flashcards. So y'all be stupid if you don't go over there just to at least give it a damn try. Like, what the hell, 5? And I ain't gonna lie, that's nice, man. That's a big deal, man. That's congrats. And I might be right over there, man. Hey, come on, rub my hands together. Come on, baby. Hey, come on, give me one of them things, baby. So I see, and we also got others. So I'm going to slowly start bringing everyone into the chat. And everybody we could just bring in. I'm going to just bring everybody in. If anyone does not want to be in, just mention in the private chat not to bring you in. More than no problem to just keep you out. All right? So let me go ahead and start bringing in. Bam. Okay, we got a couple people here. Now I'm going to bring them in. And I don't know what's happening with this. It's like it's supposed to be all together. My bad. I don't know. There we go.
There we go.
All right. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, we should be good. All right, I think we got everybody in. Hold up, my guy. Let me see. You good? You good? Should I bring you in? You know what I'm saying? I only one shot you out. You know what I mean? I don't know how you are. You might be trying to lay low key. You might got it. All right, let's see. Who got me? I got on the echo. Somebody got me on the echo. That's you, BB, ain't it? Mario. All right, there you go. All right, okay. There we go. MGR in. All right, MGR in. Now, one person I do want to go ahead and just hear from real fast is MGR, because this is a guy who was saying, I told you so. He was saying all along, as well as BB. But BB said we're not getting, he's still on it. So until it continues, if I don't get it, we can complete and say his. But right now, MGR was correct. MGR was one of the people that said, it's not going to come together. Watch it don't even come. And we laughed. We laughed it off. We went, ha, ha, ha.
Oh, it's coming. You just got to pay more for it.
Yeah. So what do you think we're going to pay for it then? What do you think?
Probably going to be the same price as the cart. Remember when I said $59.99, $59.99?
Damn.
That was very, very close.
Now everybody else, welcome, man. We got everybody here. Y'all can introduce. We all here, man. We just having a big ass powwow. Now, who purchased one? Who actually spent their money?
I'm gonna take off, but I'm just gonna say one thing. I'll be back. I'll be back to say I told you so when the firmware update disables this thing.
It ain't. It's gonna work forever, man. As long as I got my originals, like they said, this is gonna be the backup device. And Henry, with his tribute video, thank you, Henry. Okay?
Bullshit.
We ain't listen. We ain't listening, MGR. All right, man. Holla at you, MGR. Appreciate
All right.
you, man. All right, man. Now, anybody purchase one here?
Guilty.
Ah,
I pre-ordered one.
pre-order one. So
Yep.
let me ask, how soon did you pre-order? Like, we know when the pre-orders went up. Like, were you the first?
I think I was like the first one. One of the first people.
I'm gonna say that's beautiful, man, because I remember, when the mod chips first came out for the cords and everything, and I did that pre-order getting them, and I remember that. You want to be that first batch that rolls around when they start coming out. That's a good feeling, right? Now, let me ask, how do you feel now? Being that you just, you had the dumper coming. I don't know what your plans were, but you had the whole shebangy bang coming. Now the whole shebangy bang ain't coming. And so far, we know the dumper's coming. We just ain't get it, time. Might be a little bit longer. But how do you feel about what they're doing right now?
I feel slightly annoyed because I was promised a dumper. Even though I already have a modded Switch already, I have 3. So I can dump all my games without it. But I do like the idea of being able to dump my games without a modded Switch. Because if I do want to purchase another Switch that's completely unmodded, I can't dump my games without it.
Damn.
If I'm on the go with that specific console, I can't dump my games without that dumper.
Now, why? Look, man. Now I'm gonna tell you. I know you might be laughing, man, but look at me. I want to play online legit. That would be something I want to do. And I mean legit. And when I mean legit, I mean part legit, right? Because I may slide in some DLC. And, that DLC do get kind of high, y'all. It do get kind of high. It ain't a pirate. I'm going to pay it on. I'm going to buy some accessories. You know what I mean? I'm going to make up for it.
If you say you want to play online, then you don't need no flashcard.
Nah,
Buy the game. Buy the game.
Yo, I bought the game. I'm backing it up because, the truth is...
Cause what? Is that a CD? You think gonna scratch?
Nah, I want to travel, and I got a little case. I don't want to bring all them games.
What?
That's it.
What?
That's it. Yeah. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to bring all the games. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. I don't want to bring all the games. So I'd rather back them up. Smart.
But let me ask you a question. Do you have a switch bag? Case, the switch case, right?
Hold on.
You have a switch case, right?
Dang, I got one
Right?
somewhere. Yeah, I got a little case. What's up? Yeah.
All right, so open it. I mean, do that has little slots so you can put your cartridge in? Mamma mia!
Nah, look. Hold up. Mine ain't got this. It ain't got no C.
What?
See how that one?
Yeah, see it. Why you covering it with your finger?
Nah,
Put that down. Put that other piece down.
I'm trying.
Yeah, let go of that. Let go of it.
Bro, this joint's stuck.
Let
It's stuck
go
like a
of
mug.
it.
Hold up, man.
You got
Nah, there you go. These for DVDs. These for DVDs. See?
Nah, you covered it.
You
Show
see
the whole
it? That's
thing.
for DVDs, bro.
No, show the other one. Yeah, you had a slot.
I bought one with the DVDs.
No, you got the ones with the 5
This
slots.
a Wii U case, though. It's a Wii U case. It's a Wii U case. It ain't the real. That's old school. But now I'm gonna ask. So you purchased one, and like you said, you were a little bit annoyed, and you're right. If you didn't have a modified Switch, this is useless. Resellers. Does anybody think any resellers out here are not going to give a refund or worried about refunds?
You guys don't get shit, and I'm proud of it. I'm glad you guys not getting your punch money back. I'm proud that you guys not even gonna get a flash card anyways in the begin with. I am so proud that this shit going down and down. Boop, boop, boop. No more life for you guys because
I can't wait till this shit is the end all be all and this shit work. Look, and it's gonna be updatable somehow.
Yep.
Somehow.
Once you put that bitch
Somehow.
you're guaranteed. You know what's gonna be guaranteed? Like life is. Death, you're gonna be banned.
And I backed up. By the way, hold on. We ain't gonna get it. You asshole. Hold up. Listen, hear me out. when you back up that game, everybody, okay, and you're using what is it, NX? I forgot the name of it. Is it
NX dump tool?
NX dump tool. Thank you for that. I use NX dump tool. I went through and I made sure to follow the instructions the same way, and I made sure to get all my bin files. And I feel like the way I did that, I just felt like as I was pressing the buttons and doing it, I said, you know what? I felt a little bit of Team Executor again. I feel like this is it.
You know what's the
I feel like they
funny
got
part
it.
is, man?
I think the boys back, and I think they figured it
know what
out. And it's not Gary though. Shout out to my dog. Gary is not part of that shit.
You make it
That's
sound
Kenny.
so easy.
But
It seems like you have over 100 copies of Switch games. Legit.
I made it. Let's go.
yeah, Dr.
Nah,
Specimen.
don't think it-
Dr. Specimen, thank you. Dr. Specimen, can you drop some light on him real quick, man? Tell him what's going on.
Man, there's no fucking nothing,
Okay,
you
so
damn
wait,
pirates.
I need
You
to-
filthy pirates.
I just got in
You
here.
sons of bitches, you pirates.
I just got in here. What's going on? What are we on right now?
He's talking about he can dump his original games and all that. The man only has
Bro,
-1
when I pay
original
for my
Switch
game, look, that ain't even open, man. I don't play with my game.
That's an Xbox.
I don't do that,
GameCube.
man. Every game I got,
This
man.
man-
Legit, bro.
This
Every
man
game I
has
got,
a
legit.
negative-
The tinfoil, I don't
Listen.
even have games, bro.
Show me.
Hold up.
Show me.
Look at the tinfoil.
Show me a
I ain't even got
game. Show me a
games,
game
bro.
on the Switch.
When I-
Install.
Show me a game
This all
on the
legit
Switch.
games, bro. All
Yeah,
legit.
From where?
When I
From
when I
where?
send Nick back,
They're
his
legit,
fucking-
bro.
When I send Nick back his Nintendo Switch Lite that it definitely didn't mod chip, I'll throw in a couple games for him. All right.
See, thank you,
there you
man.
go.
And he did not mod
There you
it
go.
with any type of mod chip whatsoever, and it's going to work online. And I will be using the
Oh my
Mix Switch
God.
Flashcart
I just-
online. Let's go, Mix
guys,
Switch.
I just had a great
How many
idea.
games
I
do
just
you
had-
own on the
I
Switch?
just had a great idea. Somebody needs to create a send-in service where you take your whole Switch library, send it to a guy, he dumps it to a Mix Switch, sends you your games back in the
Bingo!
Mix Switch.
Look at him. Yo, my man, Facebook Marketplace. Y'all listening? Okay? Facebook Marketplace. Hope you're listening. My man's on to something now. It's a high risk of getting your game stolen. Okay, so maybe you can do
real quick,
partial moments like 1 through, like 20.
I know we got Nick, JP, and BB. Who are you in the bottom right?
Oh, I'm just Busmail 30, or you can just call me Leo. That's either way is fine.
Bus.
He's the one who got suckered by a pre-order.
Mario is such an asshole.
There's a lot of us who pre-ordered. Hold on.
Thank you. Talk to him. Yo,
Yeah.
Dr. Specimen
Yeah.
also pre-order and put some respect on his pre-order because when he get it, he's still gonna use
But
it.
you know what?
Yeah,
But you know what,
he's gonna
Nick?
fucking use it.
You know what, Nick?
Talk.
I bet you he has original copies on the Switch.
Hey, let me just
I have
do
original
too.
copies as well.
I do too.
here. Let me just.
How many? -1, -1, -2
I'll
copies.
go get the get the box
that's
right
an orange
now.
Screen. Hold on.
I'll go get the box. The single box.
I got the best Switch game ever made right here, motherfuckers.
There you go.
Best
See,
game ever
that's
made.
legit. There
That's
you go.
all you need.
Look, we got
You don't need
no
there's
other
a
game.
card in there, and everything.
There you
There you go.
There you
Legit.
go.
That shows that
There you
everything we do on this channel is legit. Right there. Right there shows it. We ain't nobody
That's
here
just
pirates.
only one.
Okay.
That's just one copy.
No, that's all he got to show is one
Why-
copy. What he got to do? Show you the whole library, Your Honor? You know what I
Hell
mean?
yeah, there's more. Hell yeah.
All right.
Show more than 50 games. More than 50 games. If you have more than 50
we
games,
go.
100 games, then you're a part.
There you go. We got whole libraries.
So you don't need a flashcard.
We got
you don't need a
I
flashcard.
got tons of those in here. I got tons of those in here. I just got a bunch of them in here.
Black CDs. That shit don't play Switch.
We've all agreed.
Tons of them.
We've all agreed looking at this thing that this thing's going to be stupid to use if you have more than like 10 games because you're like getting a fucking actual workout taking that card in and out to swap.
Yo,
100
I'm not gonna
games.
lie. You're preaching. I tried to put that. I'm sorry. I might just told on myself a little bit. But I put in a game card today, and for some reason, it felt weird. It felt like I never put a game card in before today. You know what I mean? It just felt weird.
Pirate.
So I put the
Pirate.
game card in, and when I put it in, holy shit! It ain't no SD card push in. This ain't no cassette tape push in. This is not VHS push in. This is fucking Like
Hey,
you need
MGR,
lubricant to push it.
MGR, you don't,
Holy shit.
hold on, MGR. You don't need to say like something else. We know you're talking about your mom. It's okay.
Hey, MGR, dang, he deserved it. Because MGR's rubbing in our face just like Mario, man. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to just speak now. Mix Switch, I'm sorry. I got to do this, okay? You fucked up for selling that damn shit. And you know damn well, after Time X, who the fuck is after Time X? And just magically get the review video, okay? You ain't magically get the shit. We know the whole gig, okay? Just send us fucking dumpers too, okay? Just send us fucking dumpers too. That's all we're asking. Just fucking send us dumpers.
What?
All right.
Why are you asking for the dumper if you even got the flashcard yet?
I'm getting see. I'm confident in Mix Switch because I got told I was gonna get one personally.
Yeah, I'm excited for that dumper, man.
I'm excited too. I'm excited for the dumper too.
I think I was saying this.
You know why I'm confident? I'm confident you guys not gonna get nothing.
You know what? I can't wait till we get it.
I was
Honestly,
thinking for a while. I'm like, hey, honestly, I really like this dumper because regardless of the flashcard, you can think the flashcard's the stupidest idea on the planet. But there are a lot of people who maybe have giant Switch libraries and they're terrified at the prospect of losing their game library. You buy a hardware dumper, you don't need to buy a whole other Switch to mod. You don't need to get a mod chip service or anything like that. You don't even need to touch your Switch. Just grab a dumper, grab a hard drive and your USB cable and your laptop, and toss it all on there. And guess what? This is amazing for preservation, especially if you want to be a purist about it and be like,
because we tired of not having our damn all this digital shit. We don't even get our licenses. We get them taken away. Servers go down or whatever. Hell yeah, talk, Dr. Specimen. That's what I'm talking about.
And make sure you get a shirt, and make sure you put a shirt with all the games on the shirt, so you know how many clicks before you hit that game you want to play.
I will. I'm gonna make that shit in Canva. Okay, I'll update it every time.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the way I see it. Okay, this is the exact clientele for this thing. This is my opinion. Okay, if you have a large library of Switch games, and you are a purist on backing up games and having backup copies in case Nintendo servers die or whatever the fuck, right? You buy the dumper, you buy a MIG switch, you put the MIG switch in a locked safe box somewhere that you'll remember it. All right, you don't need to touch it, and then you use your dumper, you dump all your games, and then if Nintendo does some bullshit where a game doesn't work or you can't re-download a DLC or whatever, you can pull out your MIG switch, throw all your games that you legally backed up on your SD card,
and I don't care if they server go down forever.
Using the MIG switch, and guess what? Your MIG switch is your backup option for when
we need this for every system. He right. We need this for every system.
You guys giving too much credit for something that you guys don't even got.
Okay, BB, listen, we understand that you spend your entire days downloading terabytes of pirated porn. It's okay. You're that kind of guy. And
don't get mad because I can buy my original copy games and you mother pirate bitches are all day downloading.
We all buying our game. Yo, I got so many games. I don't even know what to do with all my games, bro. I got so many games I don't even do with them. MGR, oh shit, y'all. MGR back. MGR, what's up, man?
You know what? Okay, you know what? You know what's unknown. I'm gonna try to make my point. First off, if you carry all your games around in a case and someone steals it, you're fucked. So yes, there is a point to this Flashcart bullshit. Okay, here's my question. Okay, you're gonna back up your cart. That cart is the original release. There's no patches, anything. Are you going to be able to download the updates for that game?
Yeah, I can go, you know what? We're going to be able to get the updates for the game, and it doesn't matter if we download them from other sources outside of Nintendo. As long as that update is out legally, and we can go get that update and play it legally online, sir. There's no problem with that.
So let's test a theory then. You dump one of your games.
Let's do it.
You mail that game cart to me. I will put it in my Switch. And be online. You do the exact same thing and watch what happens.
Best
I'm gonna tell you, they figured that out. Mix Switch figured that out. They're good.
Get that Twilight menu. Fuck Flashcart.
Yeah, they figured it out. They figured it out. They took your money and not getting shit.
No, but in all seriousness, if you need a modded Switch to dump your games, right? What the fuck is the point in having the cart?
Yo, it's the double dip, baby. Let's go, double dip.
Here's
So
the
you're
point of the
gonna,
card.
yeah.
Well, look,
Okay,
here's
if
the
you
thing
have a
about the
huge,
card.
large
There is
game
a-
library,
MTR, there is a reason to having the card. Here's the thing, okay?
Talk.
If
Yeah.
you have a Switch, and you make backups of your games today, the only way that you can play it on the latest firmware is through installing it via an NSP. And no matter what you do, even if you've got all the legal shit for it, as far as I'm aware, that will get you banned. Even if it's completely legit and it's your own backup, as far as I'm aware.
He right.
If you were on SXOS back in the day, you probably could get away with XCI loading the game. I don't know if their stealth mode was that good that it would get rid of it no matter what. But I think if you XCI loaded the game and you had all your certs with it, they wouldn't be the wiser because it would literally.
I
be
can
a
vouch
perfect
for that.
Shit.
That's what I used to do.
And see, that's
Yeah.
what I said.
Totally
I would
agree
think it'd
with
be
it.
cool.
So in
I totally agree.
2024, if you want to play legit, back up your games and then play the backup without getting banned, this is going to be your only way to do it. You can't do it any other way nowadays unless you want to downgrade to 11 and put a bunch of dumbass patches to get games to work on 11 and use SXOS. And at that point, you've done so much shit and you've had to patch your games, which then again makes them bannable. So it's kind of a weird thing where the thing is, like, I'm going to be completely honest, we're all probably piracy minded here, and so we're thinking about how how's it going to get used for piracy, because that's what these devices are used for. 90% of the time, it seems they're used for piracy, and it is a shit product for piracy that is free and clear, which is great because that means we get to talk all we want about this and not have to worry about anything because. It can't really be
this is your best option right here once my chip actually boots.
Without completely
Exactly
your system, right? So at the end of the day,
Here we go.
Is your best option.
If you are going to, if you are going to run into a situation where you need to play a backup because your games got stolen, they broke, they were drowned in a flood, whatever happened, then your backups aren't shit unless they're actually playable. This is how they're playable.
Right.
So truly,
what backup? You guys don't even pay for online service either.
As much as I
about all that bullshit, fucking all that bullshit. You motherfucker! I mean, nobody here pays for online service.
They give it like free. They're giving it away. They're like giving it away. What the hell? We might as well
pay that $20 a year.
That doesn't change the fact that there's still a clientele for this thing, and it's the clientele is people who do truly care about having backup of their own software and not having to worry about Nintendo going, oh, it's a backup, you're banned. Yes, I know they're gonna shut it down, whatever. I don't care for a little while, and if people are careful with updates, they will have plenty of time where they can play their backups legitimately online and. Not have to worry about a ban, not have to worry about Nintendo saying, "Oh, wow, you actually came up with a solution for your games getting flooded and not having a way to play them." Yeah, ban. Yeah.
Real collectors ain't gonna go through all that headache. The real collectors ain't gonna go through all that bullshit headache.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
A real preservationist will.
Okay, you're so full of shit.
We might not have access to certain tools that a purist preservationist wouldn't want. A purist preservationist isn't going to want to get rid of their certs. They're not going to want to have to tamper with their Switch in any kind of a serious way, like installing a mod chip. We don't give a shit about that. We don't need this. But a preservationist or a regular ass person that doesn't care about any kind of modding, homebrew, none of that bullshit. All they care about is being able to get a game, make sure that if something bad happens, that they don't lose it. It is great for that kind of person. And you cannot tell me, PB, that is not a completely valid reason.
Listen, my man, 99.9% everybody who pre-ordered this shit is for piracy. They're not doing it for no backup. Don't give me that bullshit. Don't give me that bullshit. You act like they're all innocent people buying this shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Hold up. You ain't gonna disrespect the innocent people out there, man. All right, it's innocent people. You gonna stop disrespecting the innocent people out there? Because it ain't a bunch of pirates. Everybody ain't pirates, BB. Everybody ain't pirates, man.
Okay, yeah.
99% of people want this for piracy. All right. Okay, here's the thing. I have access to soon 3 modded Switches and powerful enough computer hardware that I could emulate everything. Why the fuck would I buy this then? Maybe I want an actually legitimate way to back up my games without having to go through the headache. That is the mod chip solutions causing me to not actually be able to play them.
Stop acting like you're innocent, like you want to go to heaven. You're not gonna go to heaven because you're buying one of these fucking flashcards.
Hey,
Get the fuck
BB,
out of here with this bullshit.
BB,
Talking all
you
this
realize
bullshit
this is
shit.
going to create us a whole new problem, right?
What?
Yeah, I know.
How
What's
do
gonna
I rip
create-
my game? How do I dump my game? How do,
Exactly. Oh, I got banned. I got my keys legit.
Hold
I
on.
told my friend to
Now
dump the
look,
game
Buy
and I
the
got
dumper.
banned.
Buy the fucking dumper.
There
Which,
you
yes,
go.
I'm pissed.
There's no dumper.
I'm pissed that they're
There's
selling
no
it
dumper.
separately, but
it's going to come
Yeah.
out. Okay?
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah,
It's
so they're gonna pay.
coming out.
So you're gonna pay $65 for a
BB, you
flashcard,
sound-
another
you're more of a
$65
fucking
for a
conspiracy
dumper.
theorist than me. Holy shit! It's coming out. It's not fake. God
You guys
damn.
are getting shit. You're getting shit. That's what you're getting. The dumper is the toilet. You're gonna dump
BB,
that
oh my
bitch
god,
in your
I am
toilet.
going to fucking, I'm going to grind up, I'm going to buy 1,000 mix switches, grind them up into a fine powder, and pour them on your face when you're sleeping, I swear to
You
God.
can do whatever you want. You don't get mad that you're not getting no dumper.
Yeah, we getting dumpers, man. And on top of that,
Yeah.
I will say,
Yeah.
it's not just preservationists and people. There are people who might be partial pirates. There is a such thing as a partial pirate, sir. Someone who will purchase their game. They'll purchase all their games, but they do not pay for maybe certain characters on fighting games because that's some rip-off shit, right?
But that's DLC,
They don't
man.
pay.
Who gives a fuck
Hey,
about
okay,
DLCs?
okay. We get some
That's
DLC.
bullshit.
Then what the hell?
That's
I'm a partial
bullshit.
pirate.
That's bullshit.
I can be a partial fucking
Hear
pirate.
it from me, hear it from me, and hear it now. Microtransactions need to be fucking illegal. Ban them.
Thank you. Thank you. Ban that shit. And I'm getting my DLC and all that extra shit. You want to charge me $7 for the gun? Yeah, right. I got the gun. How about that? What's the problem?
Pirate!
Well, that's not a
You fucking
pirate.
filthy
I
pirate!
paid for the game and they're ripping me off.
No, it's not.
There's
That's
some
Hispanics.
dude right now who spends fucking
You ask
$5,000 to unlock everything. You telling me that's cool,
That's
though?
good.
That's cool.
Yes.
He can spend $5,000 to unlock the whole fucking
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
Fuck
Nah,
the
that's a
world.
ripoff.
Fuck
It's
the
a scam.
world.
Yes.
I found out.
Yes.
The
the world.
other day. I was looking into it, and I was seeing like that you can't play Destiny 2. You can't play Destiny 2 on the Steam Deck with Steam OS because Bungie will ban your account because their anti-cheat doesn't support Linux. And I looked at that and I'm like, you know what? I couldn't do less of this shit because why the fuck would I waste my time, money, and energy playing a pay-to-win fucking microtransaction-ridden game when I
You're
can
right.
be playing so many other games. You could buy Bit Trip Rerunner for $15, a game that includes a level editor and an easy way to download custom levels from people.
You're right.
And I got 30 hours of playtime out of that game already. It only came out a couple months ago, and I got better.
Okay, but you make it sound like they're forcing you to buy these.
But I'm gonna get a
shit.
mix
You buy it
switch.
if you want to
I'm
buy
gonna get a
it.
mix switch after I buy it. I'm gonna
You
back
buy
it
it
up.
if you want to play
Let me
it.
finish.
That's
Let me
it. That's
finish.
support.
Let me-
That's
let me-
supporting.
Flashcart support.
It's supporting them.
Finish, BB. Okay. My point is, I'm literally going to get to that point that you spend $15 on a game, you get all that content for free. You pay one price, $15 for the game, you get all that shit, or you could spend 60, 70, 80 or more dollars on one of these bullshit games. What I'm saying is, yes, exactly that. Vote with your fucking wallet. Stop buying these pieces of shit AAA games by developers who don't give a fuck about you, from companies like Activision that treat their fucking workers like they work at a brothel.
He preaching.
All right?
That
And
boy
buy
preaching.
indie games. Buy indie games. I got a Steam Deck that's a powerful piece of kit. You know what? I don't actually really give a shit about how powerful it is because barring like Doom, I play mostly indie games on there because those are the games worth your time, they're worth your money, they're worth your energy, and they're worth actually grinding.
I
So,
will
baby,
admit that Sea of Star game was really good.
yeah, it was, man. And everybody ain't.
It was a good game if you buy it legit. You see, if you spend your money, hard working money, and you buy the original copy. Yes, you're supporting. That's why they come out with DLCs and more things so they can make money. That's how the world goes around. You fucking filthy pirates, you sons of bitches want everything for free. It works.
Now hold
You
up,
gotta
hold
make
up,
money.
hold up.
They
So
have
you
to make
telling
money
me,
for the
BB,
company.
have you not seen how many games have started in 1 year and have went down?
And
Server went down in 1
if
year.
your game,
It just happens.
Well, I back my shit up.
Here's the thing, though. If your game is good,
Shit happens.
If your game,
Just move on.
Baby, if your game is
When are you gonna go back and play that shit? Honestly,
I will.
Never.
I will.
good,
Never.
I will. I like
Get the
Duke Nukem
fuck outta
Forever.
here.
I like Duke Nukem Forever.
Ah.
if your game is good, though, people will actually pay for it. Because that's the thing. Most of the games in my time I've ever downloaded for free have been games that I was dubious on because they look like shit, and I play them for 5 minutes.
right.
And they end
You're
up
right.
being
It's a
shit
good
versus-
try before you buy.
versus
well.
versus like I said,
Okay,
I'm gonna use.
I understand that.
That's
but
what
you
that's my
I'm
point.
gonna use
but
Big
listen,
Red Runner
I
again.
already
Let me
said
use
that
this.
before.
Let me use
I said that
BB.
before.
Hold
When you
on,
play games
BB.
for 5
Holy
minutes.
shit, BB. Listen. Unlike, I'll use Bittrip Rerunner as an example. I bought that game 3 times over so I could get copies from my friends because that game is so fucking. I'm gonna buy a 4th copy for another friend who has it on his wish list. All right,
Talk.
I'm gonna buy 4 copies of that game, 1 for myself, 3 for my friends, because that game is that fucking amazing. That is the kind of people that pirate half the time. There are people who can't afford the games at all because they live in countries where games are too expensive. You got people like me who I'm trying before I buy because I don't trust that game's going to be even be fucking good or worth my time or something I can keep my attention on. And then yes, you do have the people who just don't want to pay a single cent for video games. Quoting tech rules on YouTube. Great YouTuber, made some amazing videos, especially about the 3DS hacking scene. All right, and there are people who, you want to stomp the people who are just trying to get games for free, who don't want to pay a single cent for a video game no matter what.
Right.
But, video game demos, they aren't like they used to be. You used to be able to get a fucking video game demo for almost anything back on the WiiWare days and the PS5 days, and it barely exists anymore. It's very rare you'll find a game with a demo nowadays.
Preaching.
So, it's the
Listen,
only option.
I said this yesterday. It doesn't matter. You can play it for 5 minutes, but the people don't play for 5 minutes. They would play hours and then say, okay, I
you
decided to
don't
buy
get
it
to
after
choose the time though.
bullshit.
Who gets to
Fuck
choose the fucking
that,
time
man.
that I get to test the game, BB? Hold on. Let's be
What
honest.
JP thinks of
How many
5 minutes,
games?
that's
How
more
many
than a-
games have you played? 5 minutes is just a fucking movie tutorial and all that shit at the beginning. So you telling
Yeah,
me
but-
I get to watch a
you got
movie,
that-
a story, walk to a fucking castle, up 5 minutes up.
And you watch a movie trailer, and you watch the whole movie already in that 3-minute
They
trailer.
chop it up though. If they had the game, if they put me at
But you
stage
saw it
1,
already,
stage
you
6, and
already
stage 10, and
Yeah,
let
that
me
makes
fight all the
sense.
main bosses, then
That
it'll
makes
be
sense.
different. It'll be a different
Some
demo.
games do that. Some games
Yeah,
do
you're
that.
right. You're right.
Some games they if there's a battle, they'll put you in a random battle that just maybe it's not in the story,
You know what
maybe it's in the
it is?
story.
You know what it is?
know,
It's when you
Facts.
try it and you're
Facts.
playing it, you don't follow the time, and then you're like, oh shit, you get into it, and then when you beat it, there's no point of buying it. I already beat it. I already beat it.
It
There's no
will. But
point of
here's the
buying
thing,
the
though.
game.
You
I already
understand
beat the
the
game.
thing, though. You can actually do this. You can actually do
I
this.
already beat the game.
You can actually do this legitimately because there are like certain indie games that are so short. You literally could go on Steam, buy the game, and then play it, beat it, and then return it because Valve has you have 2 hours to play the game or 2 weeks of ownership of the game. And if you can beat the game in less than 2 hours, you download the game, beat it, and then return it.
I've seen someone do that. There's a guy on
Exactly.
YouTube.
And then how you expect these companies to stay alive and still we don't support them. We don't support. How do you expect them to make games? We don't support them. We only think about getting free shit. We are the worstest fucking animals, human beings in this planet. I don't care what anybody says.
ain't
We are
lying
greedy.
Is it Bucksman? Is it a trance? Is he the one that did it?
I'm sorry.
Trance, is that the guy who did it?
I forgot who it was. The guy on Steam, he got all the achievements and beat the game in under 2 hours and then returned it to see if he could do it.
Damn.
Yeah,
See?
it was
See?
crazy.
That's what we're talking about.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it, though. You're
That's
right.
how you do
That's
it.
how you do it.
That's
You
a
know what I mean?
speed run. That's a proper
Real
speed run.
filthy.
Yeah.
Fucking filthy
You got all
bastards.
these.
$39.99. Oh, got my money back.
But let's be honest. What are the odds are that how many returns of those you gonna get? The 1%,
A lot.
right?
A lot of people.
As a
You
joke.
get so hooked onto it that you forget about that 2 hours and then
And next thing you
they
know,
got
it's
your
gone.
money.
That's how they get you.
Personally, if
agree.
I was a game developer, I wouldn't even be mad. If you beat my game in 2 hours and
Hats
it's supposed
off.
to be like 5 hours, then you know what? You can keep your money.
Hats
you played
off.
the game, you beat it.
You liked it that much or
That-
that good at it. I
Yeah.
agree. I'd be the same way.
There's
Yeah,
achievement.
but he beat the game, but he didn't do the side missions. You know what I mean? That's where the time
No,
consuming
that's what I
is.
mean. That's what I
You
mean.
can
You
go-
100%
you
the
can
game
beat-
under 2 hours and you refund the game. That's respectable. You beat my game under 2 hours. That's an achievement, actually. You get that achievement on your little Steam icon.
Yeah, you beat under 2. You're right. That's like, hey, that's a nice idea. There's somebody gonna steal that. Watch,
Yeah.
they gonna put the little achievement.
I'm
You can
a
return
trademark.
me.
I'm
You can ret-
trademarking it.
Towards the end of the day, you guys don't like buying games. You know, you guys want to know how
They pay
it
that
is.
bus
You
man
guys
I feel
tax.
want
like
shit
I
got
feel like
lean,
I
everybody
feel like
get great.
BB right now is just like he's just projecting on all of us his pirating ways.
Oh, not you guys.
And we don't know if the
Everybody in
Flashcart can play
Just
homebrew.
everybody.
We don't know yet.
I doubt
We
it.
always
I
talk
highly-
about
I
this.
highly doubt it. I
All
highly
you
doubt
sons
it.
of bitches gonna be trying to do
Nah, I ain't gonna
every
lie.
little
My
trick
source
to
told
put
me
that
it ain't
bitch.
gonna play no homebrew.
All right, all right.
I highly
They
doubt
already
it.
said it won't play any homebrew at all, so you're
I'm
fucked.
trying to hype y'all up, man.
How many pirated games you got on your Switch? I'm betting less than one.
Yeah, BB. Let's talk about a pinball machine. You got a pinball machine in there? Huh?
Yeah, but the pinball machine.
You
First of all,
filthy
the
pirate,
pinball
baby.
machines are. First of all, a pinball machine, they're made of regular
Oh,
people
no,
like
I
us.
ain't letting
It's
you
not.
go. You
Hey,
such
So
a...
let it go.
What's
So let it go. So
JP's
if you don't
opinion?
believe me,
JP's been
go
quiet.
to go
Yo,
go to
he right,
go
he
to
right.
go to virtual pinball.
right.
Go to virtual pinball, and people make these tables. It's not
Ah,
copied from a
but you,
raw
okay, you a raw filthy pirate from users, okay? Now,
I got my mix switch.
Yeah.
Look, I got my mix switch. It's red. Look, see, it's a card. It's red. See,
He's
I got
right.
my mix switch. Yo,
Yo, JP, I see you over there
Yeah.
quiet. JP, let me ask, how do you feel about all this, man? Let me ask, how you feel, man? You over there quiet, man. I see you.
I think BB is the biggest pirate of them all.
Thank you,
100%.
Thank you.
You son of a bitch!
You hear the evil
Go
laugh?
down. Mandori go down.
Yo, he ain't lying, and he killing us. Now, one thing I will say, on the side note of that, of being the biggest pirate of us all, I will say he's probably one that probably supports more than a lot of us as well.
Well, guys, I have a secret that I gotta tell.
Talk. Tell us.
There is another free shop that's currently being in development by me.
What, bro?
It's called the Mix Shop, baby.
Why
The
would
Mix
you
Shop.
admit that,
Mix
bro?
Shop.
You went to jail.
Made
Mix
by
shop,
Nintendo
mix
Shop.
shop, mix shop, mix shop, mix shop. Hey, we need updates and everything, man. I need the updates. I need the DLC. You gonna have what you gonna have on? You gonna have the Mario too, like the Mario 64, like the different versions. You gonna have?
He's gonna have Mario Galaxy too. You
Oh
filthy
yeah,
pirate.
we gonna have Galaxy too, man. I want RPG Wonder. I want them all. I want their first party. Look, you just.
You sons of bitches. That's why I'm the president of Nintendo. I'm coming after
To
y'all.
be honest, now see, look, I feel as though now I might be wrong on this, man, and this is where the pirate stuff come in. Because if it was like that, right, and everybody just paid for a service, I think that's fair. Like if my buddy purchased a lot of games and I pay him for a service to legally use his games throughout the month, each month, I think that's a subscription service. I think our laws need to change. Right now, I'm paying
Lord.
him as long as the fee is not above what he has to pay in total. Right? It's a fraction. And he gets different users to pay these fractions off. Right? There you go. What's wrong with that? Man, I got somebody hosting a
So you're
server.
telling-
I ain't got to buy the game. I'm paying him, and he's actually buying the games. So the games are still being purchased. So there's still money coming down the tunnel, baby. All right?
So
And
you're telling
you
me it's
know
okay if I
just as
give you
well
my-
as
so it's
everybody
okay?
else, everybody's just gonna pirate the fuck out of the games with this thing. Same thing with the mod chip. Same thing if there's any other exploit that can be used. Get the fuck out of here if you think everyone's gonna use this to legally back up their games, quote unquote.
Tell him,
Hold
tell
on.
him. Tell your sons of
Let me
bitches.
get against that. So how else do we use it if we're just gonna pirate everything? So let's just say, right? I download
There is no
some
other way to
XEI.
use it.
Yeah,
I
you
download
gotta
all
buy
these
a bunch
XEI
of them
files
and
and I
throw
just put
them
them on my
in
SD
BB's
card. I'm
and
supposed
throw
to just
them
launch
through
them.
BB's window.
I get banned. The game doesn't work, or something
Yes.
like we don't know what happens. So I
Nick,
doubt that
Nick,
happens.
Here's what you do, Nick. Here's what you do. You buy like 1,000 of them, and then we all get together and we throw them through BB's window.
BB gonna use them, man. Don't do it. He gonna keep them, collect them, and buy. They're gonna be worth some in a bunch of years.
And then we
Like,
gotta
I'm gonna build a Mario on that bitch.
car up with
We
the
gonna be like,
dumpers.
damn, I should have kept one
No,
of those.
then we gotta fill his car up with the dumpers, the ones he doesn't believe exist.
Hey, that's
You guys
hilarious.
are perfect.
Now, JP, do you believe the dumper and everything is coming?
I don't know.
Damn,
I don't know.
I think it's coming.
That hurt, JP. JP, that hurt, man. You know when it's like you got a teammate you turn to in the game and you like, hey, bro, you think we gonna come back?
JP,
And you just go,
okay.
I don't know.
So here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. Here's what I want to ask you because I'm a little intrigued. If this thing ends up being like a giant bust, and it ends up like not making a whole lot of money, especially if the dumper doesn't come out. Because there's going to be a lot of. It seems like the main market for this thing is going to be sort of more normie people who don't want a whole modded Switch. They want to go buy a V1.
I agree.
They don't want to go buy a mod chip, right? So it ends up becoming a total bust.
It's the
do
mix.
Do you think that if this is a Team Executor product, do you think this finally kills off like the Max Luarn saga of products? Now that he's like, oh shit, I'm dead.
I'm gonna just say, man, my man Max. Every time I look at his stories, man, welcome to the good life. You know what I mean?
Right, man. That man's not into this shit. He don't give a fuck. He's over there in his own little island with his girls.
That's what.
Enjoying life.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. Max be tuned in, bro. He be watching. He be hearing stuff on the streams. Max be tuned in. Believe me, he had a story where they was mocking Nintendo. He had his daughter in like a Maserati or something. He was like,
there you go.
I mean, this man is living a life that I don't know what he do.
He don't even do no flashcard. He don't even do no goddamn flashcard.
Yo, he just, man, I'll show you what. I ain't even gonna do it like that, Max. I ain't even gonna do you like that, Max. But Max was lifting weights, and I told him, I said, man, you about to make me get in the gym and show you out, OG. And he like, man, I got a more of a healthy mind than I do a healthy body. I said, oh shit. I put down the phone. I said, oh shit. Damn, Max, you different. Max different, man. I don't know. I ain't gonna put nothing past Max. He can drop 30,000 off quick. Hey man, look, how much you need for the operation? They go, please, Max. I just need 30,000 to get the fucking mix switch off the ground. You know what I mean?
Max,
He like, all right, man.
Max,
Yeah.
If this fails, or even if this doesn't fail, Max is gonna have a fucking mod chip out for the Switch 2 in like 5 minutes.
And yo, I ain't gonna doubt Max do not, and he does it often. He mocks Nintendo. He doesn't like Nintendo.
It's gonna be
he doesn't.
Bullshit.
That's a fact.
It's gonna be some bullshit where it's like, all right, what you need to do is take a hot air rework station, desolder your CPU, or some bullshit.
Listen, if it was an XOX,
scams.
Listen, if it's the XOX like everybody think it's the XOX, why the fuck wait 8 years to do it? If it was me, I would have said, "Oh, you got me," and now you fuck my browser. I would have fucked you.
And I hate that. I can answer that. I can answer you. I can answer that easily. And I hate this answer because my dog ain't in it. But Gary was in jail. That's why they had to wait till Gary get out. Now, what I don't believe Gary's involved, but this is what I believe to why Gary is not involved, but how he got complicated. I believe Gary had some information inside his mind that he could give up when he got out. And then everybody could do what they do to continue the operation. He out. It's like a gang. You know what I'm saying? Some gangs, they be like, okay, we're going to give you to the fence. And if we keep shooting and you make it to the fence, we don't hit you, you live. You know, it's like the way to get out the gang. So Gary had to give up the information, man. He said, all right, cool. Well, here you go. This is the mail server. This is that. And he said, I want the mail server. They was like, all right, Gary, we're going to use this shit for a couple minutes. Make it look like you. He said, okay. You know, he backed up. They went ahead and made it look like him for about a half second. Then he got it back. And Gary ain't got nothing to do with this, bro. He was forced. It's gangs. What he gonna do?
If Max and like everyone else though is involved with this, the thing is the way that the public perceives it, and therefore probably how the feds are going to perceive it is if Gary's involved, Max and Wanting Chen possibly, but especially Max are going to be involved. So the thing is, France might be willing to give him a pass on like the first infraction, the first they caught him on Team Executor, and he had a bunch of shit going on in the past, but he got no litigation for it. He hadn't had any litigation until like whatever the fuck happened with Paradox back in the day, right?
Yeah.
The U.S. government is probably going to have a much easier sell to the French government for extradition to the United States if they're like, the second his right-hand man got out of jail, he got some info from him and went right back to fucking doing it. Are you going to let us extradite him now? And if France isn't stupid, because I swear to God, I bet they would sanction sanctioned France if they didn't do this, they're going to be like, okay, fine, take him, God. And then they send him and extradite him, and now Max...
I don't think France going to do shit. I don't think France gonna do nothing, bro.
I mean, look, I think Max might be blowing fucking Emmanuel Macron under the table, but I don't know how much that actually has anything to do with it,
Yeah, I just don't think the U.S. I think they will. They want him bad, but I don't know how it is in other countries. But I know people know, man, our justice system, they coming for your ass, okay? They coming for the booty meat, to the bone, to the crunch. They'll chase you around the world, but that's why other countries are like, all right, chill out, U.S. Sit your fucking ass down. Don't come over here. You know what I'm saying? And I understand, rightfully so, because y'all get in some shit and you go fucking nuts. I don't blame people for saying, if I'm France, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't even rock with Max. But if I let Max go, who else is next? You know what I mean? Who's the next person?
Was it ever explained why Max Laurent never got extradited? Because I know France just said no, but why'd they say no?
No, I believe, and I'm not sure, but my thought was he was extradited improperly, okay, or illegally. And actually, that's why he was released, because his lawyer shows up. He has money, of course. Lawyer shows up. He was extradited illegally. You can't, I mean, by law, I mean, this extradition was illegal. Now, I do believe Gary was the same thing, because I remember Gary's story. He woke up 4 a.m, shotguns to his face. His girl was there, you know. They said, get up. They threw his ass in the fucking pickup truck, and they grabbed every electronic device in the house.
I'm getting
You know what I'm saying? That was it. 4 a.m. That's your extradition. That's
And
not
that's
no
everyone
police.
was talking about. There were a lot of people talking about how Gary was illegally extradited himself.
Yeah, I heard that. A lot of people say that as well, because they didn't say any names, and he told me. He said they didn't say nothing. Bro, like, nothing. Boom, get the fuck up. You know, and you're like, oh, shit, okay. All right, well, what the fuck?
Throw your ass on the floor, you're going in the truck,
Yeah,
bitch.
you're like, oh, shit. Where's the mix switch, Gary? I don't know, I swear. You know, now let me stop.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's how it came out. That's why it's weighted. That's why
We know you
that was
have
the
an early version
information.
of the
That was the
Switch 2.
information right there.
Where's the Switch 2 module? Where's the SX Pro 2?
Yeah. He's like, I don't fucking know. Oh, shit. Nah, man, I think
Oh
they
my
just
god, I got a
arrested his
clip.
ass.
I got a clip to play for y'all. Give me 1 second.
Oh shit, man. But BB, one thing I will give you credit for is I will admit most of us are filthy fucking pirates. Just to keep it honest, like right, most of us are filthy pirates. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a pirate. I just have an addiction, and it's serious, bro. Like I've been doing this shit since PlayStation, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. I'm addicted as fuck, bro. Like I just need all my retro games by me and shit. I paid for them long ago. I don't know what a fucking receipt is or if the cartridge. I don't even remember if that was the cartridge. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. I think I bought that moment, but I'm gonna just try it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm addicted. I'm literally addicted, bro. I can swear on everything I love. I can admit it right now. I'm fucking addicted. And every time PlayStation 5 scene is open, oh shit, damn, yo.
There you go. There you go.
Shit. What?
There you go.
Damn. What can I?
Taste it on
That's
your
how
lips,
I
like
be,
you
man.
taste-
It's like a fucking crack every time, bro. I'm gonna be on. Okay, I'm gonna keep it even more 100. I did buy my first game, like not too long ago, right? I never bought a cartridge in my life. Okay, never in my life. I bought my first cartridge. Okay, and when I bought it, I thought like, damn, bro, you had your fucking system for like 3 years. You've never purchased a physical cartridge. That's fucking.
Hey, Nick,
it's
you
bad.
gotta
know what I'm saying?
Nick, bring this up. I gotta play.
$59.99. I could have went to out of my griddle for McDonald's.
All right, hold on. Bring this up. I gotta tell you this.
Okay.
All right, watch this.
Gary Bowser was shot in Woodlawn last night. Police in the area heard gunshots just after 6. After searching the area, they found Bowser. He was rushed to the hospital where he didn't make it. Police are investigating this as a targeted crime.
I'm talking about Flashcart.
Stop, man.
I'm telling you, they're going for him, man. They got him. I'm betting that what they did was they had Max Laurent. He got that fucking next day flight to the U.S. He got a fucking fake.
That ain't even a real Gary we talking to.
Yeah, you talking to the fake Gary. The real Gary's hidden in. Maybe the real Gary's hidden in Russia right now, and that's why they're doing the whole Russia stick. Who knows?
Yeah, you ain't lying, man. I know one thing. Mike Heskin is well respected, and Mike Heskin was almost certain Gary and you know, MVG, well respected, right? MVG said in his video, pretty much, Gary, you treading lightly. Watch your ass. That's what MVG pretty much said. Watch your ass, Gary. So there's people who are either had ties previously or got some ties who are saying he did. Now, my dog, I speak with him often. I ain't had that feeling, man. I do sometimes like, damn, he do know a lot. You know what I mean? But other than that, nah, my dude is going through a lot. He got his whole life. He got a nice apartment, man. He got a doggy. You know what I'm saying? A little doggy that come by. He pet and feed. You know, it's a different life, man. He's turned over. He gave up the mix switch information. That's what I
my
believe. That was the
God.
information he was holding. He gave up the mix
Guys,
switch.
They're
I
like,
just
give me
looked
the
it up.
mix switch information right now.
He's like, oh fuck, it's at
Like, yeah,
233
give me it
Lauderdale
right now,
South
give
Side.
me it. I need the mix switch right now. Hands up.
And my 3,000, my bitch has it in the Dominican Republic.
Hands up right now.
I just looked it up. There were at least 4 or 5 Gary Bowsers. Like Gary Bowser is an actually common name.
Yo, Gary, you know what? I heard the name Bowser is actually pretty common
Nick,
over there.
you're frozen, Nick.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, face is frozen. I think his camera gave up once I pulled the gun out.
Yo, hey, that's something. My camera got shook. My camera ain't used to weaponry. It's not from the U.S., you know. If it was from the U.S., it wouldn't have got scared, trust me.
Wait, pull the gun out again. Pull the gun out again.
It's a BB gun.
Let's see.
Look how happy. No, point at the. Look at how happy Nick is at getting shot.
Yo, he's like, look, I point the gun at him. Look at him smiling. Oh, my gosh. He's so fucking happy. Okay.
Shoot these fucking pirates.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna try to close it and then reopen, and then it should fix my camera. But as long as I'm still here, I can fucking talk while the camera's going. I'm good, man. All right. And I said, and look, at least he looks sexy. Hey, Chelsea Way. Hey, girl. I don't know. That sound like my wifey or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It sound like my wifey. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? It sound like, you know. Hold up. Damn, my whole damn OBS just, oh, yeah, it froze. My bad.
It's all that pirate games you put in
No,
there.
I don't. Hey, I'm gonna be 100% honest. On my new build, I refuse to download any type of pirated fucking games because this new build I have, I respect. It's all my top of the line shit, okay?
Yep.
I don't want no fucking virus. I don't want no shit to make my computer slow or people fucking, you know, looking at my keystrokes and shit. I don't need none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I got my AVG. I don't even fuck with antivirus, man. You know me. I was like, you know what? They got a lifetime AVG. It's on sale. Oh, fuck it. Bought lifetime AVG for this shit. I don't give a fuck about AVG. But hey, I'm going to be protected, sir. This one is not going to be the one. I'm not going to put anything pirate. Look at my Steam game. Do you know how many Steam games I purchased since I bought this damn?
I've only purchased Steam games. That's the only games I actually purchased in PlayStation games.
That's what I'm talking about. Buying my Steam game.
Anybody with a brain would never fucking buy a game on any other platform except for maybe GOG. There is no
GOG.
I don't even care if I need to pay more to get a game on Steam over Epic Games, because guess what? You're paying for the quality of the Steam service. You're paying for the fact that Steam is not they might be a monopoly, but they're one of the most benign monopolies. And let me tell you what, they took that monopoly power and they made the PC gaming industry a fucking unstoppable force. And quite frankly, they are one of the most commendable companies that I have ever known. You know?
I mean, talk. And he ain't lying. So I don't want to hear about pirate. Now, BB, I understand because, like I said, I got an addiction. It's not really a pirate thing. Like a pirate, I'm gonna tell you a difference between a pirate. A pirate goes, "Oh my goodness, look at all the games I got. I played this game and I beat this game. I played this game. I beat this game. I played this game. I beat this game." No, I just want if my boys come over and they say, "Yo, man, I'll fuck you up in Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo right now." I'm gonna say, "Oh, let's talk." You ain't saying shit but a word.
You see, right now, you got it wrong. See, you got it wrong because pirates don't say that. Pirates don't say.
How would you know that, baby?
First of all,
yeah. How do you know?
First of all, pirates, you know why? Because pirates don't say, "Oh, I beat this game, I beat that game." No, I got this game, I got that game, I got that other game, I got this one.
All right, you're right.
I got another game, I got another game. I got a whole goddamn library of 175 games, and I haven't beat one of them yet.
I think BB last night in his sleep, when he was asleep with no shirt or pants on, got the Gary Bowser treatment, and now Nintendo's just got him by the balls, so he's got a show for him.
Like it ain't no.
Listen, I don't even give a fuck about Nintendo. I just support every console. It doesn't matter what
BB,
console.
For the record, I just want to make it clear. I'm just giving you shit. I love you, bro.
I know that, and I'm just fucking right, and I'm just fucking with you too.
Yo, And one thing I want to say, yo, the Nintendo thing, I will say, he do be representing for others too. He be representing for Xbox, and I ain't gonna act like it's just Nintendo. But I will say, JP kept it real though. Probably the biggest I know. And believe me, I guarantee, you know what? I dream of walking into your basement is like MTV Cribs Michael Jackson version. You know what I'm saying? That Michael Jackson was alive. You'd be like, what the fuck is, oh yes, this is all the statues that I have lined up. They are all just, it's only 50. I have all 49. I couldn't get the last one. You're like, what the fuck is this shit? This I got 49. Like, he's mad he couldn't get one. Like, there's people out there mad they can't get one. And you got 49. Like, that's the type of shit, BB. He comes up there like, I'm sorry, can I get 7 systems for my kids? Sure,
Grandma,
let's give him 7. As soon as he gets to 7, he's like, thank you, sucker. He's just fucking like gone. Like, that is so BB, man. And he just has the best collection. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, JP got a nice one too. You know what I mean? JP got a nice one. You know what I mean? But BB, I seen your collection. You got a nice collection, man. But you got an addiction too. You buy like 3 shit.
Yes,
you have an addiction.
I'm a crackhead. Yes, I do.
And that's why I say I'm a crackhead too.
I'm not gonna lie. I do. I have an addiction. 15 switches OLED. Fucking 7.
I feel the same way.
Insane. I personally have an addiction to putting different cookware on top of my head. I call myself a pothead. I'll see myself out now.
Yo, holla, man. Yo, I was going. Hey,
we all have addiction. We all have an addiction. Different type of addiction.
He ain't lying. We do all got addiction. But yo, and we gonna get ready. Like I said, I try to do the hour, the little power. But yo, as far as the mix switch, all right, we got the last rap. So we got when somebody say, I love it. Me, myself, I'm going on the record. I've been saying it. The mix switch is the end-all solution, man. Even through the updates. No updates going to stop this, MGR. I'm talking to MGR.
Yo,
ain't no updates stopping it.
I don't know shit about it.
I don't know exactly. So we got our money. We got our bets. Let's do it.
But you know what? For those of you who want to back up entire fucking libraries, have fun removing and inserting over and over and over and over again. It's fucking retarded.
Remember, they're gonna forget. Think about it. They're gonna forget. They're gonna rapid fire. They're gonna rapid fire the control.
It's just sex.
I will reverse engineer that entire fucking game card. So I will make reproductions of that fucking
My
game
switch
card.
should be a nice little whore once I get that switch. It should be in and out, in and out, in and out.
The motherfuckers are breaking their game cards. I will send those bitches for the cheap.
No
It's gonna
Vaseline.
break and no one's gonna want it no more. So you switch to a new one.
No Vaseline either.
New whore.
Yo, I'm gonna get 2 of them because if I have like 50 games, I don't want to put it in too many times. So I get 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? That way I can have 2 SD cards. Be like, all right, this one I got A through E, my special titles, right? And this one I got F through.
And then you got
but you know what? All you guys giving credit. You're giving a lot of credit to these people.
Nick,
But here's a question.
Oh, God.
Nick, you're giving a lot of credit to these people, but show me the flash card.
Nick, you gotta.
It's coming, man. It's coming.
You said it was last week.
Card that you
It
hide
was
from
last
your
week.
wife. It's in a vault. You hide it from your wife. It's got all your Japanese hentai games.
Yo, them hentai games, I ain't gonna lie, man. Sometimes that's what downloading them games. Remember I said the addiction? When you download it, like, you find out a lot of shit out there. When you start doing, you're like, oh shit, what's this?
Like
And you start playing it.
Listen, the only thing I can say to you guys, it's been 2 days. No
Oh man.
I'll be eating good. For the first couple days of that thing, I'll be eating good. Fuck you, man.
Hey, any last word? We gonna shut it down, man. Everybody gonna go ahead, rap out. Anybody got any last words?
Dream on that.
Make Switch go live on forever.
Thank you, man. Make Switch live on forever.
Make Switch go live on. I don't care what anyone says. It's a fresh dump from the
Let's go.
cartridge, just from
Thank you.
factory, just with a little microcontroller. That's
And
it.
it's
Let's
a
go.
fresh.
That's it.
You fresh play
Let's
the
go.
game. You don't have to worry about bans. You
Let's
got
go.
everything. You got everything backed up. You can play your
Dog.
games legit if you lose your real
Love it.
games. I don't give a
I
fuck
love
about
it.
anything else. And guess what? If
That's
they do
what we
block it,
want.
you can firmware update the card. There is no way
Exactly.
that they are going to block the
Yeah.
card because these
You
things-
guys are
it is-
talking like you're
it
about
is-
to fucking have orgasms
it
on
is-
this
Yeah,
fucking
it
we
is
flash
have-
going
card.
to
hey,
be-
no, we
it is
respect
because
them.
here's the thing. It's going to be exactly like SXOS. They update the first. They update the system firmware. You update SXOS and it works. Why can't
You're
they
right.
update the game card slot
Yeah.
and you update the flash card with new firmware? It's
Yeah,
the exact
exactly.
same shit. People were talking about how all firmwares. No, that's not how that works, man. This you say
Yep.
Gile at
Yeah.
this your exploit, bro. You're gonna get rid of this so quickly. Guess what? It took a whole fucking hardware revision. The
Yeah.
only way that they're gonna come close to stopping this is if they enable the T2 encryption, and even then, that's only gonna be
Yeah.
for the new games.
Yeah,
All
I
of the
doubt it.
old
I
ones,
still
the
doubt it.
Unbelievably
I heard it, doubt it.
extensive library of 90% of what the Switch's library will end up being by the time the Switch is officially done is going to be playable on this card. Who gives a fuck about that 10%? Because guess what? The only thing you're probably missing out on that's actually a reasonable game is probably Metroid Prime 4, which sucks. But if you really want to play Metroid Prime 4, get a fucking mod chip. There you go. Problem solved.
There
Tell
you
my
go.
man, take a breath. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
To be honest with you,
Orgasm over this
anything
fucking flash
mid-speed-
card.
He dropped, he had,
I was
he
wondering
dropped all
what
the
the fuck
facts
it
in a
is.
row. He had to let him go.
Listen,
He had to do every one.
every time. Listen,
It's like he
Nick,
had to
you
be
can vouch
bah,
for
get him
it.
done.
Nick, vouch for me. No,
Yeah.
Nick, vouch for me here. I have been right every time I've said something. I have been right every single time. I have always been right, and I will be right this time. And you can
Ooh.
fucking hold me to that.
He was
swear
right.
to
Hey,
God.
he called it. He was right. He was one before that whole indictment came out for Team Executor. He was one on here like, hey guys, look, I think Stargate and all this shit is, and the Gateway is all linked. Look. And then next thing you know, it's like, hey, you might be the snakes, yo.
JP.
He might be the police, yo.
And oh
He
my
might
God,
not
Yes.
Busman,
Yes.
JP. You guys don't know this. You guys
Someone
probably
say
don't know
Popo?
this. But I have been on here.
I got them.
Listen,
I got
listen
them.
here. I have been on here for
3-star wanted level.
for like 3 to 4 years now, and I said back then that Team Executor, Gateway, Stargate, all these companies were connected. I
did.
guaranteed that Gary Opa was Gary Bowser, that he was part of Team Executor.
did.
I called
did.
everything about these fucking guys, and
He
I
did.
know how
I ain't
they
gonna
work.
lie. You
I
were saying it way
understand that
before.
way more than I probably should, and I know that they ain't gonna let this thing die after a single firmware update. They know what they're doing. They wouldn't have released this if this was gonna die this quickly. People said the same thing with the Gateway. They said it with the Stargate. They said it with SXOS. They said it with so much fucking shit that they've come out with, and I get it. They've done stupid, shady shit. I'm no shill for them. Nick knows this. I've talked shit about them so many times,
Yeah.
but they have kept their shit up to date for a good couple of years. They've let shit like rot. They've let Gateway rot for years.
Yep.
They let Stargate rot pretty soon after it came out, but it still works. It just doesn't get new
Yeah.
features. So that's
Gateway
pretty
sucked.
stunning. That's
Yeah.
pretty bullshit, but it worked for as long as it needed to. Gateway was then superseded by regular custom firmware that was easy to install. It wasn't necessary at that point. And so I think for as long as this thing has a useful life, it is going to work. And if this is the first time that they don't let that happen, if this actually gets patched in 2 weeks and they can't do anything about it, then I'll eat my fucking words. But they have a track record of at least a couple years of support for these things fully, and it will happen this time. I guarantee fucking
I agree. I think so too. There you go. And I think, yo, that was a banger. I would have dropped the mic. Let me give you a second. I want to drop the mic. Ain't nothing else to be said.
Mine is quick and easy.
All right, go
You're
ahead.
not getting bullshit.
Oh man, I'm gonna be.
Man, no, you got no evidence. I just dropped so much evidence. I just dropped so much evidence, and you don't got shit, bro. I just dropped so much evidence.
He dropped. He said, "You ain't got." You know what? I can't wait.
I
till
got
get that
evidence.
Flashcard.
Nick Moses should have got his shit last
as
week.
As soon as I get tracking, I'm putting a post on my YouTube. Matter of fact,
said
BB,
it.
I'm gonna text you first. I'm gonna text you first, BB.
Wait a second.
I'm gonna say, "Hold up." They emailed me. I'm gonna say, "Oh, they gave me tracking." And don't tell me it's gonna be an empty box.
JP said it was gonna be shipped last week, and then he get another email saying, "Oh, it haven't been out yet."
Wait, did you? It was getting shipped last
It haven't
week.
been out yet.
It's gonna get shipped this week. Yo, shout out to
Yeah.
JP. Yo, JP, thank you, man, for tuning in. I appreciate you, man. I know the time, and I know, so I really appreciate you tuning in, man. Bus, I don't know where you at, you know, and I appreciate you tuning in too. You know what I'm saying? I like everybody to come through. BB, Dr. Specimen, MGR, whoever else I miss. I don't know who else I miss. Who was damn, they jumped out. Damn. Who was it?
MGR?
Not MGR.
It was Bike Bob.
Yeah, there you go. So there we go. One more. I got okay. So I make sure I ain't leave nobody out. Appreciate all y'all. Man, we gonna end this shit. This was a hell of an episode. And yo, gentlemen, we can go ahead and eat, man. Go ahead and enjoy your day. You know what I'm saying? Let's do the damn
Don't
thing.
sleep with that flashcard. Good night, everybody. Go sleep with that flashcard.
If you want to clip, Nick, if you want to clip my rant and put that as a YouTube short or whatever, go ahead.
Look, he gave me the promo. You know what? I got a couple team accounts, man. I might slide you. I might let you do the honors, man. And I'm gonna let you do it. If you got a BB clip in there, and BB, I'll let BB watch it to approve first.
I could clown BB in about 12 different clips.
We got and BB. I'm gonna get your clips too, BB. I ain't gonna let your clips go. I'm gonna play your clips too. You ain't getting shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get your clips too. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You ain't gonna get shit. I'm gonna play that right there. You ain't gonna get shit. Yo, we out, man. I'm in the